actually asking about the heater real quick, my fault. Yeah, no, turning that stream, I was gonna stop. Give me like 15, 20 minutes-ish, and I'll be in for sure. I'm hoping to see how that Madden's pretty tough. Kind of high from besides watching other streamers, I'll just watch you. You know, if you're interested in killing it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be killing it. Let's see.
That's the one games whether you lose them or not, you know. At least try and don't give up, you know. Don't be fucking just, you know.
We ain't giving up. Ain't no one can make me give up right now. I got dogs, bro. I just got some new dogs. We are good. Who should my slot receiver be?
You said 49ers? Dog. My wide receiver I just got? Dog.
Mm-hmm. All dogs right now. I got my lineup set. Oh yeah, we are. I just lost my. Where's my Gogurt at?
What state are you at right now? Not what state. What stage are you at right now? Are you going into the playoffs? Or are you doing regular season?
Nah, I lost my last season, so I got rid of all my people. So that's a brand new season.
Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins.
Oh, is that why everybody got cut?
All my wide receivers, yeah, bro, they lost that shit in the playoffs for me.
For long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
My last wide receiver group was not dogs. I got dogs now.
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
About to put my Eagle jerseys back on. Okay, so now we got dogs now. I switched to the Miami Dolphins because they was playing a little soft, but now we got dogs now, so. Oh, is he quitting?
Is that going to help you out if he does?
I don't think he's quitting. But yeah, if they quit, whoever quit, that they took an L right there. Coins, challenges, winning games. If you win Super Bowls, you get way more. So like I'm trying to win Super Bowls. You can spend real money. Not on coins, but on cards to sell for coins, so. There's hella ways to get it. I spend money on this game, so my team's kind of nice, but.
They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon.
Oh, not. But this K also spends money, it looks like.
Before being corralled. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon. Yeah, with a big run and a first down.
Yeah, and the market's real high right now, so I have to spend money here in a few days. It's going to crash and upgrade my whole team. I'm just going to deal with them bum-ass wide receivers not fighting like dogs. That shit pisses me off.
They run again with Dillon.
I play this game way too much to not have dogs on my team.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that
what?
game.
What is going on, boys?
The other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
My defense wants to get fired too, it looks like. We got the Niners out there too, looking like, bro, come on.
Catch the football, but not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Yeah.
So now 1st and 10 as they cross.
I know, so I forgot I was doing. I really can't lose.
At the 46.
First game, it's the first game they're gonna watch, but those guys are bummed.
Rodgers gonna give this one to Dillon. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
I get it. You got the new running
back. Inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have
there's this new running back. There's two of them. I got one of them. They start on fire, so they like automatically break the first tackle. It's stupid. It's like, bro, sometimes you only need to break one tackle and get to the house.
Now swing pass for Dillon. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Hella stupid. And he's actually a really good running back. So sometimes he just breaks another tackle because he's better than the guy. So it's hella fucked up.
But give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a successful play.
22 is the line to gain.
Bro, I don't know. This is NFL street ball, bro.
Now Rodgers.
Yeah, that was stupid.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. Dillon now on 1st and 10.
Thank you, bro. We tackled him in the backfield. That's how you make them use their X factor. That like automatic break first tackle. You gotta tackle him behind the line.
Make him lose yards.
Yeah. You know, he'll get it back later, but it stops him for a few plays at least.
So how many times did they get it?
He can, by having like a big play, he can re-fire it up. Bro, he's killing me. Oh my god, it scared me. There we go.
And
there
the
we go.
Dolphins are going
Force
to
them
take
throw big
possession
there.
of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game.
That was
That's
play
a
with.
field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. We're scoreless after one.
Nothing. I got an annoying running back too. He's breaking down. What was that? Yeah. Oh, he runs the same defense too. Okay.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
Oh,
and he'll power ahead,
well,
but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Ryan. This will go to Henry out wide. Finding room at midfield.
Bro, you're supposed to break the first tackle. Don't do it.
Don't do
that to me. All right, we thought.
Play action.
Here's 15-20 minutes of hopping. I'm gonna start messing.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. He throws it away.
Oh yeah. I'll try not to forget.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And right side, Henry's got it. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Henry up the middle. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Toward the back corner. Get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. On the keeper, here's Ryan. Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Complete at the 1. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain of 32 that time.
But you watching me, though.
Ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off, because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline, and that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Rodgers again now. He'll chip, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, my God, Matty Ice, bro. Do that again, you off the team on my mama.
Down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
On 2nd and 10, Ryan. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. That's brought in downfield by London. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
To throw again is Ryan. That's
a dog right there, bro.
Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins would extend their lead here just before halftime. To throw for it is Ryan. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, he took that to the house, too. That hurt my feelings.
He's at the 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
That should hurt my feelings.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
They won't let me pick a play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it, and they do so and pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Throwing again on second down. Ryan.
Oh, fuck, man.
Incomplete.
Matt Ryan,
for his all-pro tight end,
bum.
Gronkowski, and it's 3rd down and 2.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Ryan will throw again. He's got a man. Andre Reed complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. They go play action now. Ryan.
That's a dog right there. Oh, get out of here, bro. Oh, yeah.
We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. And I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it.
Oh, let me see what we can do here.
I just broke down hella trees, yellow timber.
I spelled that wrong too.
It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My on hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers.
I gotta take a victory banger real quick, boys. Can't believe you caught that shit. That cut you so mad.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to knock the devil when built like Tiana Teller. And balling at 27, I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, a legion, my soul forever. I murder my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping. Whenever I'm in your town, the Warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever.
New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. It's Tito, she is pack. Finna, guaranteed. Move back. Type of view is that on the globe? It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Might just fall back, lend a helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that. In the mirror, oversold. Call me Reason A, aka Malcolm XL. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, getting done. Keep it blunt enough. Cough drop, tell him hard.
I don't know if you hear Still Cookie. We asking that shit. He's like, it's 4th and 1. Everyone knows what we doing.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Mexico City. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. In motion, Hill. They begin with him.
Get him! Oh my God, we need to stop him in the backfield.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Henry again on 2nd down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They find some open field here. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Fighting through, and he's got space. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. In motion, Hill. On the counter, it's Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 72 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flipped it over and watched and said, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if
and he bowls his way into the end zone.
This game's going to be so fucking annoying.
Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Ryan. The big pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. To throw is Ryan. And now look at this. Big game.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
And his guys are going to take over.
Are you kidding me?
Always costly to cough up that football.
What?
These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Inside handoff, Henry. Again, powerful.
Damn, kid, you are so good.
Down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they?
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Henry is in.
Bro, I did run right, too. I knew we were they still ain't doing nothing to Jesus. That card's hella annoying.
Definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick taken right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the Browns 2 turnovers. They've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. In motion right here comes Johnson. They go play action with Ryan. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off by Amari Barno. And he will bring it back.
Jesus Christ, are you kidding me?
Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebration that you see here from those defenders, it's not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shot.
Hey, what's happening? That was some bullshit, bro.
Another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points when you're down 21-0.
Wow, how did you get through that quick? Jesus Christ.
Because if you're going to mount the comeback,
I'm like trying to hit my man everything.
In pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown.
All right, boys. You want to be a dog for me.
One side has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
You dropped that, my guy.
1:59 remaining. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
Damn.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Just like that.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. In motion, Hill. Running for from the gun with Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through. So
what? What you mean? I just stopped you.
Following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Off the play fake, here's Ryan. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Yeah, that was a bad play. Fuck, bro.
It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going
All right, bro. I got your team's better. I'm about to try to come back right here.
They now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed.
Hey, bro. I give you this. You better, bro.
Which is great because they scored the points, but now their defense has to come right back out on the field.
Oh my God, won't even let me quit. Thinking about playing again now.
Okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT.
Damn, bro. That shit broke my heart.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half. So where do they go from here?
The first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
On first down, Ryan. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Eagles. Drake London, 53 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
A short kick taken at the 18.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
It's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last two plays, both losses. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
117 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Henry running right.
He'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. A give to Henry.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now a handoff to Henry. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Running left, it's Henry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now receiver in motion left. handoff, running left, Henry. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone.
Oh, my God.
He scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Here's Ryan to throw. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down.
That was crazy, bro.
As he throws.
All right. GG's, bro. Shit. That hurt my feelings with that. I gotta change my playbook. Oh, my God. That shit hella hurt my feelings. Damn, I think I had a play to stop that too, but I couldn't find that. I think I'm not in the Saints playbook. That's what we need. I'm about to take depression bonger. That shit hurt my feelings. Jesus.
Show you how to raise a ball, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up.
Damn, that hurt my feelings. He was doing that fucking, like, I don't know, the Overstone Brave, but he was like pinching the line or shit. Pinching his linebackers, so they came straight through every time. Jesus Christ. I have to Google that shit. You know what it was? My fucking jerseys, bro. Like, I was trying to put on the Eagle jerseys. I wasn't trying to put on that one. I could put on the dark ones, but I think I'm gonna switch. Let me go to the green ones. Damn, that's why, bro. My jerseys weren't the right ones, bro.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it.
Hey, a bonger, but I haven't lost like that in a fat minute, Jesus. That hurt my feelings.
So photogenic, all my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I. Tell them line it up, like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Yellow offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no.
Alright, man, don't give me no one who's fucking just running with King Henry and run glitch defenses. I got another game I can play.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gordon.
It looks like you got a nice team too, alright.
Storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to
Alright, we winning this one, bro.
The kicker,
switch my playbook.
Set to put his foot into this one, and we are underway from Atlanta. And a short kick taken at about the 16, and he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I like this. He still got some good running back, but he ain't got that bullshit.
They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, he's running the fucking Saints playbook too, I think. Let's see if I can shoot this.
From the 29, Jackson finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a fourth down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
There's Chris Olave. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Jackson from the shotgun. He completes it to Olave. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Now it's Jackson. And complete to Drake London. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. He moved it a combined 33 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Jackson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. The 40. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense.
Oh, everyone's doing this fucking overscoring blitz.
They capitalized in the biggest way possible.
It's caught at the 1. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
He's got a man complete. And
He got the 3 top cornerbacks. That is crazy. All right.
Now Jackson on first down. Got a man, it's London. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. To throw again on second down. Jackson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw again is Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Bro, I manned that man up and everything, and he still got that double coverage.
9-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are back within a couple of the lead.
Okay.
Good bounce back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And he is not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall, and they're going to hold on to their 8-6 lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. A fairly short kick from the 14. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack.
Bro, this is so annoying. Everyone, their mama's doing this shit right now.
Him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Oh, it bowls over it.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing second and now long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible. Now has him within throwing range of a first down.
And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this down near the 25. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Derrick Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. This is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Derrick Henry, 23 yards for the touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
I'm going to pick this play.
They'll look to throw. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to...
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Throw left side, there's London. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Jackson. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Out to the left here to Reed. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Chris Olave in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Pulls it in at the 13. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. This pass is caught by London, finding room at midfield. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Henry. And he's got room. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. On first and 10, it's Ryan. And caught by Henry. Touchdown! Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm gonna try this shit these guys are doing.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Trying to lay one up deep. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown, Falcons! From 4 yards out. And the Falcons have come
Yeah, I shouldn't be trying to do that shit right now.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Pulls it in at the 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. 63 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, I'm going to have to say they caught him in the right defense. offense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come down here and hit you little people.
Good run there. That's brought in downfield by London. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it with Henry. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line down at the 2. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? They'll give Henry another shot. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Ryan.
No, bad throw. Oh my God, thank God.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
I should have had that shit.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of fun. He's got a man, complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 50 yards. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And caught by London. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the 17, Jackson. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Touchdown! Randy Moss from 13 yards out. And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down at
that
the
was
2-yard
a
line.
terrible decision.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. They go play action now. Ryan. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. 10th carry. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Thank you, Matt Ryan.
Separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Inside handoff, Henry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Better ball security, but not much else to show for it.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Here's Ryan. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready.
Dead ass. Just not meant to play this game right now, I guess.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one, each with a pick six today.
They are even there, but we still have to decide a winner, don't we, partner? And what they really want to brag about after this one is getting that W. The turnovers are great. Can they make plays now that tip the balance in their favor?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Now Ryan.
He's got Johnson.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all three timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Throwing now is Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow, wow. Extra point try good by Gano. So it's now a three-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete.
And he will get out of bounds as that stops the clock on a big gainer close to midfield. Jackson.
He's going to let it fly.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. So the deep ball giveth, and
Why would I ever have to cop a chain a game when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great hits, New York State prints on Alphabet Street. I pulled it out before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain a game when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game? Why would I?
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth, then I might hop through the roof. Got on the ring, stuff. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with Villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm painting. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move.
Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blues, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves, they try to defamate my character, but I won't let them, it's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she Mother Nature's my first shorty, watch how I go ballistic and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic, I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out, now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. I done spoke too much, close curtain and scene. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hit boy, you got another one. Ha! Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible.
What I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wilding out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving, moving, moving. I get a chance to take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder, harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, who we? One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot. You need
one shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Okay. Certainly two of the best in the business.
Nice. And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some room to work. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see them take a shot downfield.
On 4th down, Bledsoe. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Off the play fake, Bledsoe. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he stopped immediately there. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, Bledsoe looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
After the interception, here's Ryan. This will go to Henry out wide. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to step out of bounds up past the 40. A big play there for Philly. And even 40 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they've been seeking.
A first down carry for Henry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Ryan. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line. Play action. It's Ryan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice scan from this defense now after getting roughed backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Derrick Henry, 44 yards. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. To throw forward is Ryan, and that's caught at the 2.
I got lucky right there.
To make it 8-0.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm balling like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Ooh, ooh. Then the juke move, Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. This is not a game, this is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we
with Charles Davis.
This guy got some 98
Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without it.
Man, who'd you hoe there? I think I hoed him.
Don't need
ring fingers looking ice. My day ones had it dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
I missed this team. I was on my phone. Your team good, bro?
Without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Atlanta. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of
looking good.
25.
He was running the ball, bro.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Jackson. Now swing pass for Dillon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles. And that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Back to Dillon on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Dillon now on 1st and 10. Fights through it. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Dillon. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Dillon. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll try and run, Dillon. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. They get this out quickly to the left side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyreek Hill from 3 yards out. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Ryan. And right side, Henry's got it. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
2nd and 7. Play action. Ryan. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Damn, I didn't realize he had Cromartie back there.
Antonio Cromartie. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
You've got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Guess who? J.J. Watt, as he so often does, getting in there to wreak havoc.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crash.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
It's Antonio Cromartie that was in on the tackle.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there, but guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's at the 50, 30. 10, 5,
yeah, that hurt my feelings. I should have hyped about that.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that red.
That's Mike Haynes, best cornerback in the game.
And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play to put points on the board for their team.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
Hey, bro, I'm 4-1 this season. If you wouldn't mind just quitting so I can go to my playoffs, that'd be much appreciated.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there.
Because I'm 4-1, bro. About to go to my playoffs. So if you could just quit so I could go to my playoffs, that'd be much appreciated. Trying to get that perfect season. Okay, I respect that.
To begin their next drive. Back to the air.
I wish you'd get something extra for having a perfect season, bro. Like some extra coins or like a buy or something at least.
Now 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan, he dumps it off for Henry. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Ryan.
Bro, if you could not scream at me so I could have a sack, that'd be much appreciated.
Ryan is intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed.
Yeah, I should have took my sack. Alright, well, I forgot what we was doing. Oh, yeah. He was running the ball on me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Where are you rocking the Chiefs playbook?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Now Jackson on first down. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Dillon now off the option.
Please stop that, man.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They run once more with Dillon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
All right, watch that little pass, boys. No, I put a hard flat.
By Jackson. Now a signal and a timeout call.
Well, hard flat don't even guard that.
Seconds to go in this first half of play. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Tyreek
What is that, the Chiefs playbook?
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 21-0. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Pulls it in at the 13. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's got him in. Complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half.
He's got him in. Complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Again to Henry. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They go play action with Ryan. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Drake London, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. The call for Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
A give for Dillon running right. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Here's Jackson to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gonzalez. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Ryan. This pass is caught by London. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action now. Ryan. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Drake London with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do you do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early's opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
A mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner and coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick-6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why their attack was one of the best in the league the prior season.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. There's the option going left on 2nd down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Jackson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete.
Yeah, bro. That shit blew my coverage.
A.J. Dillon, 67 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Trying to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also, when the sideline just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Fields this way up at the 17. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Jackson. He's going to let it fly. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Ryan wants to throw it. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
GG's, bro.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
Your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me drag your memory. catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You clout chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, I know kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough, damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 1-on-1 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2-on-2, that's like 4, they be sharing me. Okay, they working like the rent dude. Rent got them going, that's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my
I got new Derrick Henry came out, I got him. He's nice. He's hella annoying. Yeah, he got that stupid X Factor too.
What's this shit called? King Henry?
King Henry, yeah.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
All right, bro. Come on. I'm in the playoffs. Go easy on me, bro. Oh, we ran good. We both went good and tight. That's cool.
They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson, and only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. In motion left is Biletnikoff. And he'll just protect the football and go down and take the sack. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got the Hall of Famer, Fred Biletnikoff, complete. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Open man is from Biletnikoff, complete. And he is going to pick up the Patriots first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Brady to throw again. That'll be caught by Biletnikoff. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. Now Brady. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. From the 25 on 2nd down. Brady. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there, turned it all around. Big moment.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. In motion comes the tight end left. Now Brady to try again after the pick-6. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And now, Charles, they're working with a short field, a chance to make this a 2-score game, and these guys haven't even worked into a lather yet here in the first quarter.
Yeah, how about that? You score, You take it away, get an excellent return, and now you've got a chance to go up 2 scores in this game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Ryan got his man complete over the middle. It's Reed. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 11-0 our score after 1.
I'm high as fuck. I thought it was halftime.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll go right back to the ground with Dickerson. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. On 2nd and 9, Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Brady now on 1st down. Over the middle, he's got Biletnikoff. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Brady going to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Champ Bailey, what is he doing?
Down inside the 20 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Inside give to Dickerson. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. On 2nd and 7, Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Eric Dickerson, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to 4. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. from the 10. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's
That's crazy, bro.
Patriots. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Brady. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Brady to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. On 3rd down, they go to Dickerson. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Eric Dickerson, as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A fairly short kick from the 14, and he won't quite make it to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player,
and that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. And they take a 17-14 lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Dickerson on the handoff. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Brady now to throw. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Running it with Dickerson. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will tie things at 17 all. So matching field goals here to begin this 3rd quarter of play, and we are tied again.
And this is how it's been all game long. Very much like a boxing match. Each team counter-punching each other, neither gaining a clear advantage.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience,
and it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 33. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Brady. Throw right side is caught by Biletnikoff. And they're going to get this up to midfield. He's had the interception woes in this one, Charles. At that time, a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. From midfield, here's Brady. A throw left side, complete to Biletnikoff. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 50. Back now in Foxborough. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Here's Eric Dickerson. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. 46 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A carry for Dickerson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 27, Brady. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This for the lead in the final stages.
Carlson able to put this one through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays. Make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. He's got Henry. Room here to run. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Throwing now is Ryan. This pass is caught by London. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Boy, backs up against the wall, Charles, and they...
Came all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen to boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, doubt me it's quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, that mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me.
My Brooklyn, cause he shot rock, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we were not to ride nobody with, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grrr.
trust. Me taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog, pretty leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful the people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cuts in, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Babies for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me.
So well, but it's really bugging me. It's just, he just broke 6 tackles out.
Cause I only come for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous. We going crazy, we at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. My I win in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Shot back, Timber, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field,
bro.
and they will send this one away.
I'm in my playoffs, so if you could just back out, I'd much appreciate it.
Is fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. They begin with Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. They go play action with Ryan. Letting one go deep here for Gronk.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Eddie Jackson.
What am I doing?
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game, and I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
That was Dion that time, flying in to make the tackle behind the line. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson, he'll drop this off to Peyton. And down he'll go at the 25. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure.
Catch that between all, yeah.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a handoff inside. It's Peyton. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
I was scratching my eye. Oh my God, I almost played that too. I was scratching my
And
eye.
he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one. Second down at 7. Now it's Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. 3rd and 7 now. They go play action with Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks, coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Jackson to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. A first down carry for Henry. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. He rifles one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they will finally
That's
get
Eddie
him
Jackson,
as he's all the way
Jesus,
down near the 40-yard line.
He's killing me in that play.
Second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They'll try the right side here with Peyton, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards, first down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Jackson going to run, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Bulldogs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
From just shy of midfield, Ryan. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now Ryan on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that play certainly took a long time, and that's why a lot of coaches in training camp, they use a whistle or a horn at about 3 seconds because they want the ball in the hands of the quarterback. They want the play to develop quickly and get the ball downfield. This one had to go over 5 seconds holding on to the football, and then he ends up getting hit, and they have an incompletion.
On first and 10, it's Ryan. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Now it's Ryan. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's
missed it.
Oh,
they gave it to me.
Fourth down now. He's fortunate on that one. Not down another turnover on his ledger.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he can...
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open and drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
He dumps it off for Henry. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. A great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Here's a look for the end end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he powers his way up past the 30. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Play action. Now Jackson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out to the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
Yeah, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run the option left side. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 9 yards on the 1st down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. From the gun, it's Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Oh, lucky.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Walter Payton taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bulldogs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Eagles 6.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. first down. Ryan. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Drake London, 41 yards. And the Eagles have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. And he's going to be sacked. They came after him. He couldn't get away. And this remains a 2-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's out on the clock. What they need to do is put a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
They've been able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 3rd down, Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Throwing is Jackson. Got a man complete. Calvin Johnson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Jackson will throw again.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Now a give, it's Peyton. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trait in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing now is Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And with the struggles they've had putting points on the board, he's the one who's had the breakthrough, trying to find him again for another one to try and add to their total.
Here's Ryan. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential damage.
Good ass.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Jackson to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Peyton up the middle. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taken in at the 22. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having 3 do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball in his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done. But a nice game.
Yeah, I know. I barely lost. Feeling heartbroken. I was throwing picks.
I'm beating the Jets in my playoffs, though.
14-0, okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
I started off that now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get better. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been to prison. No boy remorse, no cases. I got the rolling flooded. Soaking wet, but ain't the swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now. Can't I? I remember when you lame.